Hey YouTube, Christabel back for another video, and today it's Godfather Part 1. I always thought that I watched this movie. It's probably my way of getting out of watching it because it's quite long. But I thought I'd seen it, but I cannot recall anything about this movie, so I'm just going to watch it. I'm currently watching The Sopranos, so there's a lot of references there and I'm missing it apparently, so yeah, it's like a bit of background work for the series. But just to say, I've seen Donnie Brasco, I've seen Casino, I've seen Goodfellas, I've seen Carlito's Way. So if there's any other gangster movies that you think that I need to watch, not just for Sopranos, but just because, you know, it's in theme with what I'm watching right now, then just let me know in the comments. So yeah, let's crack on with The Godfather. I'm watching the DVD version. I've had it in my collection for decades. So yeah, I think it's the original version, and this is part 1 of a box set. So I don't know if I'm going to watch all 3, but definitely 1 and 2. I know that Silvio's impression that he does is actually in 3, so you know, I might need to just watch that part, or I don't know, we'll see how it goes. But let's get it. The Godfather Part 1. Let's get it.
Suspended the sentence. They went free that very day. I stood in the courtroom like a fool. And those 2 bastards, they smiled at me. Then I said to my wife, for justice, we must go to Don Corleone.
Why did you go to the police? Why didn't you come to me first?
What do you want of me? Tell me anything, but do what I beg you to do.
That I cannot do.
I'll give you anything you ask.
We've known each other many years, but this is the first time you ever came to me for counsel, for help. I can't remember the last time that you invited me to your house for a cup of coffee. Even though my wife is godmother to your only child. But let's be frank, you never wanted my friendship. And you were afraid to be in my debt.
I didn't want to get into trouble.
You want something.
Now you come to me and you say, Don Corleone, give me justice. But you don't ask with respect. You don't offer friendship. You don't even think to call me Godfather. Instead, you come into my house on the day my daughter's to be married and you ask me to do murder.
How much shall I pay you?
Money can't buy everything, bro. I don't think you're getting the message.
Godfather?
Too little, too late, or...
Good. Someday, and that day may never come, I'll call upon you to do a service for me. But until that day, accept this justice as a gift on my daughter's wedding day.
Grazie.
So he's gonna do it.
Great. Give this to Clemenza.
Okay.
I'm a reliable people that aren't gonna be carried away. I mean, we're not murderers, in spite of what this undertaker says.
We're playing fast and loose with the word murderer, or...
Benvenuto a casa nostra.
I'm grateful that you have invited me to your home.
Just glad to be there.
Get out of here. Private party. Go on.
Paparazzi. What's
What is
this?
it? Hey, my sister's wedding.
Popo. So he's the son
Goddamn FBI don't
of
respect
the Don.
Come here, come here, come here. Come here.
Smash it, pay for it, but the inconvenience.
Get my pastry shop.
Everyone's got favours to ask.
What can I do for you?
It's a wedding, man.
The war is over.
This boy Enzo, they want to repatriate him back to Italy. Godfather, I have a daughter. See, she and Enzo.
You want Enzo to stay in this country and you want your daughter to be married.
You understand everything.
So young, so dashing, darling. Wow.
Don Carlo, I am honored and grateful.
He's rehearsing
You
it.
have invited me to your home on the wedding day of your
You
daughter.
don't want to say it the wrong way, do you?
May their first child be a masculine.
Anything's been misconstrued.
Michael,
Don Corleone.
that man over there is talking to himself.
His name is Luca Brazzi. He helps my father out.
Oh, Michael, wait a minute. He's coming.
They've definitely spoken about Luca Brazzi in Sopranos. I cannot remember the context now, but
Terrific! My brother Tom.
I'm sure meeting him is going to help.
How do you do? Your father's been asking for you. Very nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
And so my father took him in. And he's been with us ever since. I think he's going to be consigliere.
What's that?
That's,
Counselor.
like a counselor, an advisor. Very
Thanks,
important.
guys. See, I'm taking notes, yo.
You like your lasagna?
Don Corleone, I am honored
He's
and
been
grateful
rehearsing this.
that you have invited me to your daughter's wedding.
He's still got it wrong. Bless him. I suppose it's important to say the right thing. You don't want to offend or anything. Pass the mic, fam.
Now, Johnny is my father's godson. And my father went to see this band leader. And he offered him $10,000 to let Johnny go. But the band leader said no. Luca Brazzi held a gun to his head. And my father assured him that either his brains or his signature would be on the contract.
You tell her a lot of stuff, don't you?
That's my family.
Sugar-coated it.
Not me.
Okay, so, you look down on them. Explains it. And why he's in the army, I'm assuming.
Oh, Godfather, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do.
You can act like a man! What's the matter with you? Is this how you turn down a Hollywood Pinocchio that cries like a woman? What can I do? What can I do? What is that now? You spend time with your family?
You know when you recognise
Sure.
people, but they're so young that you can't recognise
It's a man that
people.
doesn't spend time with his family.
Too late. They start shooting in a week.
I'm gonna make him an offer he can't refuse.
Literally.
Just go outside, enjoy yourself, and
Hold it.
Bit of a clash on the outfit, but okay, girl. Even that actress, what do I know her from? Or is she just iconic from this?
I was sent by a friend of Johnny Fontaine. This friend is my client. We'll give his undying friendship to Mr. Walsh. Mr. Walsh will grant us a small favor.
Walsh is listening.
Give Johnny the part in that new war film you're starting next week.
Are you trying to muscle me?
Absolutely
Now
not.
listen to me, you
Service for a
smooth-talking
friend.
son of a bitch. Let me lay it on the line for you and your boss, whoever he is. Johnny Fontaine will never get that movie.
Fred,
I know almost every big lawyer in New York. Who the hell are you?
I have a special practice. I handle one client. Now, you have my number. I'll wait for your call. By the way, I admire your pictures very much.
It's a better offer than I thought he was gonna get. I thought he was gonna get Do It or Else.
Check him out. Why don't you say you work for Corleone, Tom? I thought you were just some cheap two-bit hustler Johnny was running in trying to bluff me.
I don't like to use his name unless it's really necessary.
You've got to let a man know what he's turning down because, yeah,
$600,000 on 4 hooks.
could have been to his detriment.
Never paid that kind of
This
dough for a
gorgeous
single
horse.
Cartoon. I respect that. Just tell him he should ask me anything else. But this is one favor I can't give him.
He never asked a second favor when he's been refused the first. Understood?
You don't understand. Johnny Fontaine never gets that movie.
Now you get the hell out of here. And if that goomba tries any rough stuff, you tell him I ain't no band leader. Yeah,
Rough
I
stuff.
heard that story.
Thank you for the dinner and a very pleasant evening. Maybe your car could take me to the airport. Mr. Corleone is a man who insists on hearing bad news immediately.
I take back what I said earlier. It seems like you're stubborn in that you're just going to go with your own mind and your own thoughts, knowing it's against what the Godfather would want. But you probably got a very good, well, you gave your reasons. Money, really, but this is your life, bro. Is someone in there with someone else, or... Whose blood is it? You can't feel any... Fuck! Oh, bruv! That's fucked up. That horse was a gorgeous little horse. Why the horse?
You're not too tired
Listen.
right now.
I slept on
No?
Well, I say yes. There's more money potential in narcotics than anything else we're looking at. Now, if we don't get into it, somebody else will. Maybe one of the 5 families, maybe all of them. Now, with the money they earn, they can buy more police and political power.
Did they go into drugs
What's your
this
answer gonna be?
early?
There, Don Corleone.
I always thought that they didn't do drugs, but...
I need a man who has powerful...
So I received 30% for finance, political influence, and legal protection. That's what you're telling me.
That's right.
It's a big chunk.
Why do you come to me? Why do I deserve this generosity?
If
you Innit?
consider $1 million in cash, just finance. Salud, Don Corleone.
I said that I would see you because
Why is he serving you a
I
drink?
heard that you were a serious man, to be treated with respect.
Okay. But who's gonna bottle him?
But I must say no to you. And I'll give you my reason.
Too good
It's
to be
true.
true.
I have a lot of friends in politics. But they wouldn't be friendly very long if they knew my business was drugs instead of gambling, which they regard as a harmless vice. But drugs is a dirty business.
They don't get into like drugs and all of that, at least not at this early stage.
Santino, come here.
Santino.
What's the matter with you? I think your brain is going soft from all that comedy you're playing with that young girl. Never tell anybody outside the family what you're thinking again. Go on.
Never explain yourself.
I want you to find out what he's got under his fingernails, you know? Find out what you can.
So this is the clean cut boy that doesn't want to be part of the life. Okay.
You know who I am? Io ti conosci.
Tu hai parlato con la famiglia Tatà, vero? Io ho pensato oro, parlarne io e te. $50.000 da principio.
Is it as simple as that, really? Just switching crews?
Right.
What was that signal? What was that change of looks? Okay, hold on. Who's gonna die already? Bro, I thought he was gonna be a character maybe across at least the length of this movie, maybe the whole trilogy, but no, okay.
If I wanted to kill you, you'd be dead already. Get it.
Yeah, aspetta, Fred. I'm gonna buy some fruit.
Okay, Papa.
Is he under threat, like, right now? The wall's closing in already. He's a very out there man. He's not too, like, with the security and that. Obviously, he's protected. You'd have to be a fool. Yo, 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 yo. Speaking literally of being a fool. What the fuck? What the fuck? How can that be the guy that is with the Godfather? Really? What? Yo. Yo, 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 yo. That I was not expecting. You mean to tell me that he's not going to be in the film for the duration of the movie?
No.
Well, then would you like me
Wow.
better if I were Ingrid Bergman?
Wow, wow, wow.
They don't say if he's dead or alive.
He can't be dead. He took a lot of shots, yo. He can't be alive, but no way could that be the duration of his performance.
Hello?
Santino Corleone.
Yeah?
We have time, Hagen. About 3 hours he'll be released with our proposition. Listen to everything he has to say before you do anything. What's done is done.
Yeah, we got him outside his office just about an hour after we picked you up.
Sonny was hot for my deal, wasn't he?
Why would...
And you knew it was the right thing to do.
Sonny will come after you with everything he's got.
That'll be his first reaction, sure.
Yeah, why would you
Well, you
think
gotta
that that is a negotiation tactic, bruv?
But to tell your family is behind me with all their people. 10 years ago,
Bro.
could I have gotten to him?
Was he given permission
Well, now
to
he's
do
dead.
that then?
He's dead, Tom, and nothing can bring him back.
I'll try. But even Sonny won't be able to call off Luca Brasi.
Yeah. Well,
Might have that problem.
let me worry about Luca.
He's still alive. They hit him with 5 shots and he's still
Ooh.
alive.
Well, that's bad luck for me. And
Is
bad
it
luck
done?
for you if you don't make that deal.
Your mother's over in the hospital with your father. Looks like he's gonna pull through, thank God.
Wow.
If your father dies, you'll make the deal, Sonny.
You know, it's easy for you to say, Tom. He's not your father.
I was as much a son to him as you.
Poorly. That's Sonny.
Food in the icebox. You hungry or anything?
No, it's not.
That's
Have a
Tommy.
little brandy. That's good. Sweat it out. Huh?
All right, sure.
Go ahead, babe.
That might be a good idea.
Mikey.
I want you to take care of that son of a bitch right away.
Paulie sold out the old man that struts.
I don't want to see him again. Make that first thing on
Wow.
your list, understand? What the hell is this?
That's a Sicilian message.
Fish.
It means Luca Brasi sleeps with the fishes.
In the car or outside the car? In the car.
Technical knowledge.
He's good. He's gonna make it. Huh?
I love you. Michael?
Yeah,
Can't
I
deal
know.
with that around the guys.
Yeah, I can't talk.
Hey, Mikey, why don't you tell that nice girl you love her? I love you with all of my heart. If I don't see you again soon, I'm gonna die.
They knew
Come on,
anyway.
Nick, you learn something.
Where you going?
To the city.
Oh, I'm gonna send some bodyguards with him, all
No,
right?
I'm just going to the hospital
Never
to see
mind. Send
Pop.
somebody with him.
Oh, he'll be all right. Salozo knows he's a civilian.
All right. Be careful, huh?
Yes, sir.
Oh.
Send somebody with him anyway.
Oh, bless. So they respect his position. For now, at least.
Okay, there's gonna be detectives there, people from the press.
Well, right in the cab.
Is he going to respect his position? That's the question. Is he slowly going to be dipping his toe in? Or is it going to be the family putting the pressure on for him to get involved?
When will I see you again, Michael?
I don't know.
And it begins. This was a big deal though, so this is going to be like, you tried to kill my father. This could be what pushes him in. They got into his room and killed him. That would be ridiculous. Okay, he's alive.
What are you doing
my
here?
God.
You're not supposed to be here now.
I'm Michael Corleone. This is my father.
Woman, you
There's
scared the
nobody
frick
here.
out of me.
The guards.
Your father just had too many visitors. They interfered with hospital service.
Girl, they're there to keep him
Police
safe. Are
made them
you
leave
mad?
about 10 minutes ago.
Set up to.
Sonny, Michael, I'm at the hospital.
Dad's
Listen,
alone.
I got here late. There's nobody here. Nobody. No Tessio's men, no detectives, nobody. Papa's all alone. I won't panic.
Now.
I'm sorry, but you will have to leave.
Woman, please.
You and I are gonna move.
Yes,
move my
swap
father to
beds.
another room.
Boomage.
Disconnect those tubes so we can move the bed out.
Yes.
It's out of the question.
We're doing it
my
today. See? Smart. He's not living the life, but he knows the know. He's got the street smarts. He's obviously been listening. But smart prevention. Don't put anyone else in there, they'll get murked. And the police are in on it, the dirty rats.
Who are you? I am Enzo, the baker. Do you remember me?
Enzo.
Yes, Enzo.
You better get out of here, Enzo. There's gonna be trouble.
If there is trouble, I stay here to help you.
Wait for me outside in front of the hospital. All right? I'll be out in a minute. Go ahead.
Okay.
I'm with you now. I'm with you.
I've got your back, Pappy. Oh, he's a good son. Puts family before himself. Oh, Dad is super proud and blessed.
Put your hand in your pocket like you have a gun. You'll be all right.
Keep it pushing. 'Cause there's some inside. Yeah, do the dance, do the dance. Okay, so prevention is working right now. He's pissed himself, but...
I thought I got all you guinea hoods locked up. What the hell are you doing here?
What happened to the men who were guarding my father, Captain?
Why, you little punk. What the hell are you doing telling me my business? I pulled them guys off of here, huh? Now you get out of here.
Yeah,
and
we
stay
know
away
why.
from the hospital.
I'm not moving until you put some guards around my father's room.
Phil, take him in.
It's clean, Captain. He's a war hero. He's never been...
God damn it, I said take him in.
It's a war hero, bitch.
What's the Turk paying you to set up my father, Captain?
Take a hold of him. Stand him up. Stand him up straight.
Oh, so I can hit him. I can do it without someone holding him back. What's the rules of the game here? Someone's going to have to explain to me before I say anything controversial.
Attorney for the Corleone family. These men are private detectives hired to protect Vito Corleone. They're licensed to carry firearms. If you interfere, you'll have to appear before a judge in the morning and show cause.
All right, let him go. Come on.
A little bitch. See the face on him? Upset. So they ain't scared of him. And I'm assuming that they're like untouchable. I ain't seen The Untouchables. Is that a gangster movie?
After the hospital thing, Sonny got mad. We hit Bruno Cicciaia 4 o'clock this morning.
Jesus Christ. Looks like a fortress around here.
Rightly so. Now we're starting to understand the stakes.
Hey.
It was an assassination. Or
on
is
the street,
assassination
24
the
hours a
right
day.
word?
That Turk shows one
It
hair
was
on
a
his
drive-by. It
ass.
was a murder attempt.
Hey, Michael, come here. Let me look at you. You look beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful. You're gorgeous.
So you're one of us now.
What did he say? What did he say? Bada beep, bada bap, bada boop.
Bada beep,
He
bada bap.
wants us to send Michael to hear the proposition. And the promise is that the deal is so good that we can't refuse. Hey,
What about Bruno Tattari?
it's part of the deal. Bruno cancels out what they did to my father.
Sonny, we ought to hear what they have to say.
No more. Not this time, Consigliere. No more meetings, no more discussions.
What, doing Bruno cancels out what they did to his father?
Tonight it's all out war. We go to the
Some of
match.
the other families won't sit still.
No, Mr. Lasso.
Father would want to hear this. This is business, not personal.
They shot my father.
Even the shooting of your father was business, not personal, Sonny.
Well, then business will have to suffer, all right? And listen, do me a favor, Tom. No more advice on how to patch things up. Just help me win, please, all right?
I found out about this Captain McCluskey who broke Mike's jaw.
What about him?
Now, he's definitely on Sollozzo's payroll and for big money. Now, McCluskey has agreed to be the Turk's bodyguard. What you have to understand, Sonny, is that while Sollozzo is being guarded like this, he is invulnerable. Now, nobody has ever gunned down a New York police captain, never. It would be disastrous. All the 5 families would come after you, Sonny. The Corleone family would be outcast.
Can't wait. I don't care what Sollozzo says about a deal. He's gonna kill Pop. That's it. That's the key for him. Gotta get Sollozzo.
Mike is right.
Talk the thing, Michael.
What do we do with this?
I'm encouraging you to get involved here, but you've got a mind for it.
They want to have a meeting with me, right? It will be me, Kluski, and Sollozzo. Let's set the meeting.
You're going to take him out.
Get our informers to find out where it's going to be held.
I'm watching this guy evolve before me, bro.
You're going to search me when I first meet them, right?
Right.
So I can't have a weapon on me then. But if Clemenza can figure a way to have a weapon planted there for him,
I'll do it.
then I'll kill them both.
Don't laugh at this. Listen, did you see the look on his face, bro? You lot are like, you're taking Michael for joke,
What are you
fam.
gonna do? Nice college boy, huh? You gotta get him close like this. And bada bing, you blow their brains all over your nice Ivy League suit.
Look, he probably knows more about it than you.
Tom, this is business, and this
He's
man
been
is
doing
taking
it.
very, very personal.
Legit.
This is to say that you can't kill a cop.
Come on, Mikey.
Tom, wait a minute. I'm talking about a cop that's mixed up in drugs. I'm talking about a dishonest cop. That's a terrific story. And we have newspaper people on the payroll, don't we, Tom? Right, they might like a story like that.
What's Tom's name?
Mike.